There we go. All right, it was muted for a second. All right. Okay, we are starting mighty, and I mean mighty late right now because I had a lot of technical difficulties, not just in terms of, not just with my, why did I turn off the PlayStation? Whatever. Not just with the setup itself, but also, so you may have noticed that some of y'all some of the sharp-eyed viewers may have noticed that the set has changed quite a bit. You know, so no longer is this here. Pull it up here. So no longer is this all-in-one computer occupying this very desk because my boss, he hooked me up with a 27-inch 2015 iMac. And what happened was we put OpenCore on there, and I put like a semi-new-ish operating system on there. It was Mac OS Sonoma, which came out back in 2023. Still get security updates and everything. I want to see if I can get to Sequoia, but still. But I was busy, you know, not only messing around with my setup over here, but also because what happened was, this is a crazy story, that this very iMac, the one that you're seeing on this desk, there's a problem with it. So what happened was that this computer belonged to a I want to presume now former student of George Washington University here in Washington, D.C. The problem is it's managed by GWU. So in order for me to get the remote management taken off, I have to call them. Now, I did call their IT department earlier this afternoon, and the only thing they could do was just advance it to a ticket or do something with the ticket. I don't remember what they said. And now they're going to email it, and they're going to email me. And tomorrow, and I called them at the worst possible time. Tomorrow is Sunday. Everywhere's going to be closed. But yeah, this computer, this very computer that gave birth to the Saints Row videos 1, 2, and 3, and all my other retrospectives, it is about to be retired. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the data on this computer into my home server, and then I'm going to rip out the hard drive and replace it with an SSD, and then maybe sell it for maybe a couple $100. Who knows? Well, yeah, this thing is officially retired, though. Oh man, had a lot of good memories with it, good and bad. Oh man, and oh my god, we've got a lot to get into. I only wrote down some of my show notes, but I still have whatever all the other stuff I'm thinking of talking about in my head. Though I know what I want to talk about. It's it's been a wild week. You said rip the OG, I know, but this thing, it has a spinner hard drive, and it's also got a pathetic amount of RAM. It was 8 gigabytes when I picked it up back in 2021. But yeah, this thing served us well. Semper Fi, motherfucker. But still, it's a new era now. I got this 2015 iMac, which, hold on, let me show you all. Here, let me see if I can get away with this. Hold up. Oh, nope. Hold on a second. There it is. It's the iMac. I'm trying not to shoot. There we go. This is as best as I can get, or else I'm going to, like, mess up. Like, there's, like, a whole thing of wires on this very desk. Oh, man. But, yeah, these are my little screensavers, too. All right, anyways. Here, we will get started with Saints Row shortly. Let me just put this back on my other monitor. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I almost fell out my desk. Fell out my chair. Oh, God. There we go. I don't like that angle. There we go. That's slightly better. No, I don't like it still. There we go. No, God, this is why I hate moving this damn camera. Alright, that's better. Lunar Vlogs confirm, you know what, that might be, like I said, I have a hidden second channel that I use to upload, like, forgotten mixtapes and music. I might start using that channel for that. You're giving me ideas now. There we go. Look at me turning into MKBHD. Well, no, he does, like, tech videos. A tripping hazard. This room is a tripping hazard because it's so damn small. Oh my God, it is hot. Oh my God, it is hot. Where's it at? Fuck. There it is. It is hot, bro. You also might have noticed something. Some of the more eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed. Yes, that blank space. for a year that's been occupied next to the Persona 5 poster is gone. Finally. Yes, so I returned from the Mayhem Ball like 5 days. God damn, it's been 5 days already. But yeah, 5 days ago, I went to the Mayhem Ball. I bought a fuck ton of merch too. I know USA is gonna have my head for this shit, but still. But yeah, oh my god, I was at the Mayhem Bowl, of course, in yours truly hometown, DC, you know, so I was at the Mayhem Bowl in DC, and I wish I could have gone for night 2, but still, that's expensive, you know how it'd be. But I met a lot of good people, you know, I got some digits too, I got some digits, motherfucker, I got some digits, man, for real. Oh my god. But still, that blank space is finally gone, bro. Oh man, we now have Mother Monster herself on, next to Persona 5 of all things. That blank wall was about to give me an aneurysm. Well, I am so glad I cured your potential aneurysm. Here, let me move the camera because I don't want it to see like more of the bullshit in the background. It's not that it's messy, but still, it's like some stuff I'm cleaning up. I just had to like pile it up. I was trying to pile it up before I started streaming and shit. You know how sometimes like you need to get shit, like you need to leave your home and then you would just pile shit up when you're in the middle of cleaning. Yeah, that. Oh man, but yes, finally, Mother Monster herself has a new home, and that is on my wall and my CD collection as well. But anyways, we are going to play some Saints Row 2. Might have to end it a little bit early tonight because again, I was facing technical issues. I was on hold with George Washington University trying to get my new iMac unregistered from whomever this student like brought it into our computer store. Guess who's back? What's going on, Subaru? What's happening, man? Welcome to the stream. All right. Anyways, let's get started on Saints Row. And a few more things I want to show you all before we do anything. Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, there we go. So these are the other shirts that I bought. I really regret buying the Vanish Into You shirt because it looks like gibberish when to the untrained eye or anyone that's not a big fan of Lady Gaga. This looks like a bunch of gibberish. You see this shit? Wait, it says Vanish Into You. It also has the tour dates on it too. Remember me? You're gonna have to give me a hint, man. Which streams were you on? And then this is my favorite shirt right here. It says the category is dance or die. I love this shirt. Oh my god, I love it. You said Nipponichi? Oh my god. Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you. I got this fan from a Pride Parade in Newport News like last year, and it's working its magic for sure. All right. Yeah, you said you were doing the Honest Arts DLC. I have not played any of the Vegas DLCs. I played all the DLCs for Fallout 3. Okay, Sonic. You're gonna have to. Oh, the Sonic 06 stream. I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember what interactions we had. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. Like, there's like I do these streams every week, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds bad. Been the tagline for you got we need to bring you. You need to be a director or something, Maze. I am so glad. Should have been the tagline for you got served. Dance or die. Well, I mean, Chris Brown died in that one movie, Stomp the Yard. He died in like the first 10 minutes too. That shit was funny. Oh my god. Matter of fact, he died so fast that I now use it as a euphemism for something that ended too quickly. Like I'd be saying, yo, man, that shit was so short. It's like it lasted longer. I mean, it was shorter than Chris Brown's screen time in Stomp the Yard, like or something shit like that. Oh man. All right, let's play some Saints Row. Oh man, but I apologize for starting so late. Again, I was on the phone with George Washington. I was with George Washington University. I was trying to trying to get the computer like out of the ownership of the university itself. And then there was technical difficulties. Oh man. Oh yeah, and Fallout 3's DLCs are trippy, dog. They are. We trippy, man. Shout out Juicy J. One of my inspirations, that was also one of my inspirations for wanting to learn how to dance. I'm more so self-taught. I just see like whatever someone else dancing in public or just watch TV, see someone dancing, I'm like, and incorporate it into my dance moves. Like whenever we have a family gathering, like a cookout or whatever, or like we're in the garage doing line dancing, that's Yeah. Oh my god, it is mighty hot. Everybody in the movie was an inspiration. Oh fuck, fuck Sonny, man. All my homies hate Sonny. And yes, I'm also wearing. I know I'm supposed to be wearing yellow, which by the way, I do have a Fallout New Vegas shirt that I needed. Hold on, let me get that out for later. Hold on a second. Oh Jesus, where's it at? This it? Yep, there it is. All right, cool. Here it is. Here it is. So I'm gonna be wearing this later on in the stream. Yeah. Oh man, but I've got. Oh my god, everybody. Oh no, I already read that. What's up, Big Up Oreo? All right, let's play some Saints Row. All right, here's my sound good. Here. All right, yeah, PlayStation. All right, the PlayStation sounds pretty good. All right. I'm commenting fighting games. I use that reference a lot. Oh, you commentate over fighting games. Nobody gets it. That match was faster than Chris Brown dying and I am so glad that that's a cultural that's like a cultural movement now. Chris Brown dying and Stomp the Yard. Let me turn on my TV. There we go. And apologies for my voice sounding crazy because again I was yelling a lot during the Mayhem Ball. However, just last night I went to Norfolk, Virginia to see the one, the only MXPX, one of my favorite punk rock bands ever. Oh my god, yo, I took pictures with it. You know, while the game, hey, you know what? While the game is loading, I can show y'all some pictures, bro. Well, hold on, let me go to my Google Photos, make sure nothing, and like filter out and make sure you guys don't see nothing crazy in there. Hold on a second. Here, hold up. Let me go to my Google Photos. Oh, it's my baby niece. Oh. Here, let's go to. All right, that's good enough. Okay, all right, nothing wild's about to show up then. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, cool. All right, there we go. Got the photos and everything filtered out. Let me see. That's right. I remember their cover of Linda Linda. I have to say this because I've been holding this in when we talked about Fallout. Frank Corrigan's design and voice. Oh my god, there are so many characters. You're gonna have to refresh me, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me show you all the photos while the game takes its time. Where's the webcam option at? Why is my stream deck? There it is, computer screen. There we go. All right, so that's me hanging out with Mike and the crew. There's Yuri, the drummer right there. I forgot the other two guitarist names, but yeah, that's Mike Herrera. My like, oh my god, he's such an awesome dude. Oh man. And that's not all though. So what happened was when I was at the meet and greet with MXPX, guess what I got signed? I got my copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 signed by the entire band. That's right, Mike's. Yeah, this is Mike's signature. I forgot where Yuri's is at, but oh my god, man, I will not stop until I get all the games I want signed. Okay, this feels so special because this is where how I first got into them through through this game of all things. Here, let's jump back to the. You look for those pictures. You should let the pre-intro for the game play. Oh, while you look for the pictures. I interacted with a lot of your streams until I stopped. It's all good, man. Yeah, it's all good. Here. Oh yeah, well, you know what? Let me let that roll while I look for the pictures too. Hold on. And again, so no personal pic, like anyone that doesn't want to be seen on it shows up. Here, where is it at? Computer screen. Oh no, game screen. Whoops. All right. I want to show the full. Oh, actually, matter of fact, I can just move my face. All right, while I get the other photos up of the Mayhem, I'm gonna find the photos of the Mayhem Ball. Who the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh, okay, so I thought someone was blowing up my phone. What go up? Gotta come down. Yo. Hold on, sorry. Is it gonna play? Is it not? And what is it doing? All right, here, there we go. Got some pictures of the Mayhem Ball. Oh no, we gotta go way, way the fuck back. There we go. All right, we good. And it didn't even load up the intro on time. Let me see. Do you remember somebody who said you looked like Wiz Khalifa? I mean, I get people say I look like different celebrities all the time, though. I mean, was it you that said that? Because if that is the case, I look nothing like him. I do not. I don't even. I barely even resemble the man. I remember, oh man, I do remember when Black and Yellow blew up, man. That shit was everywhere. TV commercials, people blasting out their car. Yo, dude, I remember in gym class when I was in the 6th grade, my when we were playing dodgeball, my gym teacher blasted that shit. Yo, of course he blasted the clean version, but still. All right. All right. While that's loading, let me show you guys my screen. Oh no, I can't. Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, so this picture right here was not my favorite because of how inexplicably dark it is. Because myself and the shit in the like the poster in the back is like blending right into each other. So I'm not a big fan of these series of pictures. And then let's go into here. Hold up. All right, there we go. Here, let's jump ahead. Hold on a second. Here, hold up. Oh, no. Go back to the game. Oh, yeah, there we go. There it is. I found it. All right, so this part right here was pretty much a gif of Lady Gaga writing out the, it was a parchment called the something, I think it was called the Declaration of Mayhem or something, which is wild. I love it. And everyone was, and like every time the GIF slightly changed, it was really just them switching files, to be honest. Every time the GIF slightly changed, people like started yelling and cheering and shit. I was like, it was like the craziest tease ever. I hated it. Oh my god, man. It was. And let me get the chat. Oh, I can't get the chat on my computer because it's locked by by George Washington University. Never mind. Where is my iPad? Hold on. Here, go to YouTube. But yeah, my throat is really, really scratching right now because of all the yelling I've been doing this past week, and I need to like give it a rest. I need to go out and buy some tea. Hold on a second. Yeah, tomorrow I'm about to go out and buy some buy some black tea or something, man. My throat's fucked up. Hold on. Let me read this. Let me read these real quick. Hold up. Here, full screen. There we go, full webcam right there. All right, here, whoa. We got lots of. I was on the Shadow the Hedgehog stream. Okay. When I was in high school, people used to say I looked like Nick Cannon. No, that is mean. Why do they say you look like Nick Cannon? That's mean. People just. Oh no. we got to throw hands after that. Frank Hurligan is a member of the Enclave. He was a super. Oh, that's right, the super mutant. Oh my god. I can't think of a famous person you look like. You remind me of my cousin. Man took an aura farm. Listen, I did it for love of the game, all right? I did it for love of the game. The Shadow the Hedgehog stream. Okay, I got you. No. Oh man. You got to box with somebody if they say. Oh man, what is happening out there? Okay. All right, here, let me wrap up like showing off these photos, then we got to play the game because I started super late because of all these tech difficulties. All right, I'm going to get like the highlights and everything. Where is she at? I like this one right here. Hold on a second. Let me show my computer. But yeah, I like this picture right here. Disturbing the peace. Is that your old username or something? I don't know what that means. Wait, here she is, just being an all-star. I like the, it looks adorable. She looks adorable in that picture. There we go. And I know what you're thinking. So how did you get these seats? It's the thing is that I wasn't super close. My camera zoom, I'm not trying to flex on y'all, but I'm using the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The zoom on that thing is professional. Like, you'd think I was like with Getty Images, with how close I was, with how these close-ups I was taking, man. Like, that shit is wild. Hold up. I should have added that to my YouTube community tab. But yeah, and then there's this picture right here. I like this one. My favorite one has to be the full body shot I took when she was in the leotard. Hold on a second. Where is she at? It was when she was in the purple giant. Did I delete it? I think I did. No, I didn't. There it is. But yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures right here. This looks like this is like some professional level shit right here. If we're doing revelations, we're Moots on Twitter. Moots was on Twitter, and you gifted me a cup. Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious? You were the one I gifted a copy of Mortal Kombat 11 5 years ago? Are you serious? Yo! What's going on, Dark? Hey, why didn't you say anything, dog? Alright, anyways. Let's do this, man. Hey, you finna leave? Alright, I bet, man. I'm gonna see you all. Alright, let's actually play the game, too. Alright. Okay. Ain't no way, bruh. This is like a character in a prequel returning, like a character in a sequel or whatever, man. Like just a background character you wouldn't think. If you said that someone they can beat your little ass, you bet they're gonna be in the stratosphere. Yeah, I'm saying you know, look like Nick Cannon. Oh no. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. What is the weird shit on your hand? So what happened was that when I went to the venue where MXPX was playing, I forgot my damn wallet. And what happened was that I had to get this X crossed on like the X on my hand. Couldn't buy alcohol. Although to be honest, that was probably like the best thing that could happen because I saved money on alcohol. I mean, not because I saved money not buying alcohol. Okay, you go by a different name. All right, man. All right, yeah. I know. Wait, did I gift you that that PSP? Because I gifted somebody. I did a giveaway for a PSP. I swear to God. All right. You thought? Oh God, no. I am not straight edge. No. Maybe later on in life when I start slowing down or whatever, maybe. That's a big maybe though. But like, no, I'm not straight edge. And I got nothing against people who are straight edge. It's just, like I said, I forgot my wallet and the people had to put this embarrassing X on me in my late 20s. Lunar not drinking difficulty. Hey, I don't have a drinking issue. Everybody with a drinking issue says that. But no, like later, maybe later on in life, I might either slow down or just stop. Who knows? If alcohol it was just okay, it was a different person I gave my old PSP to. All right, awesome. Anyways, let's actually play the game because I burned like 20 minutes now or 30 minutes. Oh, we got the Jinkos on and everything. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me do an outfit here. I know I'm sorry for the stalling. Let me do an outfit change real quick. I'm gonna wear a shirt matching the Ronin. Hold on a second. So let me just switch up here. Damn. There we go. All right, we are wearing a... Oh, you know what? I can wear this shirt for the Old Tour arc. It's yellow and orange, mostly orange, but yeah, I can wear this during the Old Tour arc. All right, awesome. Let's do this. I was straight edge until I turned 14. I started drinking at like what, when I was like 16 or something. Oh god. And then they started wondering why bottles of beer were disappearing every weekend inexplicably. Yeah, I gave you the ultimate edition, one of the ultimate editions of Mortal Kombat 11, I believe. Let's do this. Oh no, we're not doing Old Tour. We got to do Ronin. Show your respect. Okay, cool. Oh man, oh man. And what's crazy is that the movement, the straight edge movement started in yours truly's hometown. I'm not even kidding. Minor Threat released straight edge, and even the guy that made the song did not know that it was going to spark a movement. And oh no, I got to get at you for that. Hold on, you at the stop sign. Oh, you ran that stop sign too. All right. I'm acting like I am so acting like I don't have a full car garage. I am so sorry, guys. And funny part is I'm not even lit. It's just oh man. Wait, hold on. Who's that? Is that a cop? Oh no, it's just a pimp. All right, let's do some shit. I'm not in the mood for fuzz right now. What's this over here? Oh yeah, but you guys can hear me fine, right? Because I had to reconfigure my microphone settings, and then I had to update my computer. Then I had to, then I also had to mess around with my Stream Deck software. Then I had to mess around with other settings too that I don't want to get into. Here we are. I'm just not that active on Twitter, but we talked a few times. That's how I found your channel. Hey, what's your Twitter handle? Because I got to see those DMs. Because I know you might have replied. You definitely replied to something I said before. But yeah, it also turns out that I think I'm shadow banned on Twitter. Here, you know what? Yeah, I think I might be shadow banned on Twitter because a majority of my posts are just like, I don't want to say not hitting, but they're not even getting a single like anymore. Like, I don't know what's going on. Machine Gun. That's right. I remember that name.
But the zombie have it locked down tight. Once we knock them out of the way, all we gotta worry about.
Oh, hold on. My sister's here. Hold on.
Hope you know how to fly.
Well, if I didn't hear your voice, I wouldn't be having a stroke. So yeah, I hear it. All right, loud and clear. Awesome. Here, hold on a second. My sister just came in. Hold on. All right, let's do this. We are back. All right. I hope you only say anything to get me banned. Let me see. My fault. I just thought you weren't active either because I rarely see. Yeah, I'm shadow banned on Twitter right now. I don't know what. Probably because me probably just me like not even getting into fights, but like just cussing out like racist and bigots on Twitter, and Elon being as racist as he is probably was like, no, I can't even do Elon's voice right. He's like, we don't do that here. I'm sorry. All right, so you said level 3. You'll get a bullet. Oh, damage resist. Nice. I like that. Is that the plane right there? Oh shit! How do you fire the shit? Hold on a second. Does this have the little tracking thing on it? Yes, it does. Saints are pinned down in a firefight and fight their attackers. Okay, I got you. Oh man, but yeah, thanks for. Oh my God, my voice. I should have made some tea before the. You know what? Then if there's ever a cutscene, I'm gonna like make some tea on my Keurig, and then I'm gonna make some tea with my Keurig, and then come back because like my vocal cords have gotten torn apart this past. What? Are you serious? Anyways, my vocal cords have been like have gotten torn apart, like just all the screaming and yelling I've been doing in the crowd. I live for the plot. As for the Saints Row 4 video, I know some of you are wondering. All right, as some of you are wondering, or many of you really, a lot, and I mean a lot of progress has been made, and I will show like a little sneak peek through my video editor, like through Sony Vegas, once I have once we're maybe at like the near end of the stream or whatever. Alright, this time not... What? Which one were the guns again? Mixed relationship with the heli assault. It can be fun. Oh yeah, the tornado, I do not like the tornado, but it is a fun... This is a fun and low-key relaxing activity. I'm not even gonna lie to you all. Alright, how do I forgot how to use the guns again. Oh, it's L1. Okay, cool. There we go. Try not to fire onto the Saints, but like the... Here, hold on a second. Well, yeah, I had the time of my life at the Mayhem Ball, and it's gonna be a while before... Oh yeah, by the way, today is Lady Gaga's 40th birthday. And you guys want to hear a fun fact? The DC shows were the last ever shows she performed in her 40s. We just have the... Oh, man. I like that, man. We just have that effect on people. Knowing that, also, knowing that the only known artist that Gaga has actually like done a feature with was, believe it or not, Wale. Not even kidding. Look it up. That she's been a feature for. All right, here. Let's exit out. Maybe I could have gone for one. You know, let's do one more instance of this just in case. I got 74K now. It's best to get this activity out the way earlier because you get to Corporate Meltdown, you're quite literally going to I remember that mission. I hated it. That mission was also like a not even large, but like part of the reason why I did not pursue like covering it in the Saints Row 2 video. All right, we gotta fly. Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of the Guardian Angel mission from Saints Row the 3rd. Alright, protect them. Wait, do they drive past them? What are they doing? Oh, hold on, I can't. Damn, some poor bastard had to take the L for that. I've been wondering, where did the Saints even get this? I've been wondering that for years now. Where did the Saints get this? How do they get it? Who's their armored helicopter plug? I need to know this. This is information that's pertinent to the game, and I need to know. Oh, it didn't even damage it. Good, good. We are farmers. What's going on, man? What's happening? Yeah, what's going on, Raindolph? Yeah, so Raindolph, apologize for my voice being raspy. I've been like doing lots of yelling and cheering and moshing too at a lot of these shows. I went to go see MXPX last night. Also met a really amazing couple too. They're awesome people. Oh man. Yeah, I got Mike Herrera to sign my copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. So life is good, dog. I'm chilling, man. It brought me back to those days of wanting to smash it. I would not blame anybody for, especially with the DLC being as cheeks as it is too. Oh man, imagine paying money for that back in the. Well, then again, that's 2008 money. That probably wasn't a lot. Well, no, and the recession was. It was in the middle of the recession too, so that was a lot. So yes, so not only were you about to lose your home, on top of that, you're now playing one of the worst, no, the worst mission in Saints Row 2. There we go. And did I get 2 of them? No, I didn't. My phone. Hold on a second. Oh, I thought someone was calling me for a second. I'm just hearing things. Yeah, I'm trying not to like I'm not trying not to yell too loud or like be too expressive, because like it's, you know, it does hurt my vocal cords. My theory is that it's a wonder how corporate warfare is as difficult as it is. Again, man, like, oh, is that the police? Yeah, it is. Oh, you don't even get a wanted level, nice. Oh, and they sent in a helicopter. Well, you better get some IR flares or something. There we go. My theory is that when Johnny said he met some people in prison, those folk happened. You know what? He met the one dude from the Mr. Suburban Cheeks. What was his name? Tobias. I still remember that joke we were on when we were talking about how he was living the American dream. Mr. Suburban Cheeks, Tobias. Like I said, Suburban Cheeks sounds like an 80s punk rock album. I'm saying that as someone that beat the mission twice. I only beat that mission once and never again. And I am not going to enjoy. Oh my god. Here, hold on. Oh, they're trading gunfire with the motherfucker. Oh, I almost hit that little Dan right there too. I played enough Battlefield to know where this is going. Bang, got him. I'm still not over those draconian ass mods from moderators from Battlefield 3, dog. Motherfuckers are going like, hey, no tank versus helicopter. Like, bitch, I'm gonna like this is a game about war. I am going to use that helicopter to destroy those tanks to help out my team. Like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 moderators do not get any respect from me, dog. They're like the most power-hungry people in the world. They were more power-hungry than Joseph Stalin himself. I'm not even kidding about that. That's not an exaggeration. What is that noise? Oh no, not you too. Oh my god. I've got some bad news, y'all. So my PlayStation 3 was making a grinding noise. That's the hard drive. I need to get an SSD for this thing stat. Oh no. Yeah, because this y'all gotta remember, this PS3 right here is 15 years old. It's probably older. It's probably older than a lot of the people watching. I'm not even kidding. The game, for some dumb reason, never gave me my reward for beating the 6 DLC missions or second playthrough, which is Unlimited Rocket. I got that straight out of the gate when I reinstalled the DLC to my PS3. He said, "Fuck, I know. I just heard the hard drive just made a grinding noise." So yeah, when the price of SSDs goes down in the near future, I'm gonna buy a 2.5 inch SATA. Take out the one in here, transfer my saves, and then put it in here and put it in this PS3, because I am not losing all my data. Well, I already backed up my data to a flash drive, but still. Do level 3 of this, you'll get a helpful upgrade. All right, you know what? Let's do level 3 of a helicopter. Why not? Take Mace's advice. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Why do I still have the iPad out? Hold on a second. There we go. Here, let's just throw it on my bed. But yeah, man, I'm just super pissed off, man. Like, I was having the time of my life using that iMac, and then George Washington University, like, nah, dog. How do they say it how do they say that shit from Avengers? No, we don't do that here. When they were in Wakanda. We don't do that here. You know, you're not allowed to produce music on the brand spanking new iMac you just got, James. No, can't have that. Which famous last words were they? And great, my nose is stuffy because of all the pollen out there too. I'm not winning tonight. Oh, and by the way, and let me give a shout out to the girl that I met at the MXPX concert with her permission. I got permission to shout her out. Shout out to, and you can follow her Instagram. It is, hold on a second. Let me give a shout out to the one, the only Nifdo. It's spelled Niffdoe, as in John Doe. Niffdoe. Let me put down her Instagram there. Shout out to Nifdo for being a good concert buddy and for like just being an excellent friend. And shout out to her husband too. I'm not gonna name drop him. I don't know if he's on social media. So here, yeah. Shout out to Nifdo. Let me give you her Insta. There we go. The DC area and the Hampton Roads have had wildly inconsistent weather. One day it's like the best day in the world, like you living your best life, you're going out jogging, you know, you're going out eating at like outside sit down restaurants, you know, you're going, you're taking the metro, whatever, and then the next day we're back to February. It's been wildly inconsistent across both regions that I happen to live in. I don't know what it's like for the rest of the East Coast, but that's how it is in both spots. Whenever we inevitably meet up and do our little writer's room thing, teach me a thing or two about. I am more than happy to teach you the game. How do they say it in Power? Okay, Tariq, I'm gonna teach you the game or whatever. Oh my god, bro. I still remember my roommate and I being pissed off at the finale of Power. I have not watched any of the Power sequels. I have all the sequels on my Plex server, but I don't know if I want to watch them. Maybe maybe one Sunday, like when I'm high or something, I'll watch them. Get a good laugh, because I did watch like one episode of like the what's it called with Tariq? Force, not Force. That's with Tommy. It was chapter something, but like it is high key and action comedy. The Power sequels, bro. Here, I'm trying to wait for them. I want to let them build a gap between. There we go. Oh man, you know, and you know what? I've been thinking about this too, Maze. Yo, and when we do the writer's room thing, before we do that, I'm going to order a whiteboard and a cork board, so that way I can do like the little thing from Always Sunny in Philadelphia where Charlie had that cork board out, and he was yelling about like what was it, Pepe Sylvia or something? You guys know the meme. Here, I'll show. Here, let me type it into Google real quick. If you've seen the picture, you guys know what I'm talking about. Here, hold on. Here. It's on IMDb. Okay, cool. There we go. I found it here. No, computer screen. There we go. But yeah, so Maze, when we inevitably meet up, I'm gonna order a giant whiteboard and a cork board just so I can pull off that entire Charlie Kelly bit from Always Sunny, and I'm gonna like get one of my 3-piece suits out of my closet too, just so I can so I can commit to the bit. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, I'm sorry. I have to do that. Just had to prep. Nice. Again, I have not played any of the DLC for New Vegas. The DLC for Fallout 3 was mid, in my opinion. I do like the Point Lookout DLC because it takes place on Merlin's Eastern Shore. I've got family up there, and it was nice to see them. It was nice to see them give love to, you know, I don't want to say an obscure part of the region, but still a region that's not talked about or shown in media. You know, the Maryland's Eastern Shore. And especially when the game already takes place in my hometown. I think there should have been more DLC around the DC. You know what? I think Fallout 3 should have had DLC instead of my least favorite DLC was Mothership Zeta. I hated it. I think the Mothership Zeta. He said that, yeah, that would be fun. Yes, I'm gonna get like one of my 3-piece suits out of my closet and then order a cork board off of Amazon and then just do that. Oh, wait, and that's gonna be how we write the San Andreas video. Zion National Park. What state is that in? Is that in California, Nevada, or like Utah? Where's that at? But I think Mothership Zeta should have taken place in Hampton Roads, Virginia, like, you know, the Virginia Beach area. I think Mothership Zeta should have taken place there. We could have gotten some interesting NPCs and story out of Hampton Roads with whatever DLC they could have done in Fallout 3. But instead we get fucking aliens. Like, come on, Todd. Your boy's a free agent, okay? I'm already good at writing these videos. I can write a story or a setting, okay? Come on, Todd Howard. Your boy's a free agent. Yep. Yo, Bethesda, put me on, man. Bethesda Softworks, put me on. I'll be the first round draft pick for the writer's room. Put me on, man. Damn. Damn, that explosion sounded extra crispy too, with even with my volume on low. Oh, yeah, they're throwing hot shots. I see them. Oh no, I know New Vegas takes place in the Mojave Desert, but I'm talking about where does like Zion? Is Zion in Nevada, California? Like any of the Four Corners? Where's that at? Damn. One thing I love about Saints Row 2 is that the explosions sound like super crispy. I like that whoever did the sound design in this game. I'd rather fight zombies than aliens because I'd rather fight mindless wanderers than guys packed. Not only that, but aliens also have sentience as well. So like zombies, you can at least with zombies, in my opinion, you need to be at least slightly athletic in order to escape them. Depending on which kind of zombies they are. If they're the 28 days zombies, you're fucked, even if you are slightly athletic. Now, if you're getting the Walking Dead zombies, then yeah, you got a good chance of escaping. Yeah, at that point, if you die from the Walking Dead zombies, that's a choice. I'm sorry. I don't know how anybody in the Walking Dead died, unless they got into a corner on purpose and then got ate up by the zombies. As we're talking, the game had to crash. Are you playing the PC version? Or no, are you playing the PS3 version? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Is this the PS3 version? Okay. Hey, Maze. Shout out to you, Maze, for the advice. Shout out to you, man. If you were in a zombie apocalypse where you can't die, what weapons would you choose? What song? Oh man, if I had, all right, for weapons. Oh no, one weapon. It would probably be you can't go wrong with the AK-47. For one, you can use it as like a weapon to like bash people with and everything. And then secondly, for music choice, oh my god, y'all know I love music, man. Sorry about that. I need to here. Let me go get some water real quick, and then I'll tell you. Because now, like, my vocal cords are killing me now. Hold on a sec. I am so sorry. My vocal cords are killing me. You're Jiminy. Yes, you are, man. The Jiminy Cricket and Kingdom. What I was saying was, here, hold on a second. Most of the time in Walking Dead, they were getting done in by. Yes, they were, really. Like, again, if you get done in by the Walking Dead zombies, that is a choice. Because they are slow as hell. Like, I remember when Rick covered himself in blood, and then, like, I think he had 6 shots worth of bullets in a revolver, and then, like, that was some pretty good shit. I stopped watching anything around season 3 or 4, because it was starting to get samey and everything. I didn't like it. And then I remember catching Walking Dead at my first job. So it was in the break room, and they had the Walking Dead on. And I'm like, yo, they are still running the shit. Mind you, this is 2018 by the time I caught that. It was Walking Dead was 8 years in the game. And I'm also brewing some tea, some sweet tea right now as well in my Keurig. You know what? You know what? I got an idea. I'm going to get a Keurig for my room. I don't know. I'm going to make this room into like as much a college dorm as possible one day. As for music, though, you said someone asked about what music you'd listen to. Probably the entirety of Get Rich or Die Trying. That is like zombie killing music right there. If you wanted some rap music, if you wanted music that wasn't rock and roll during like zombie apocalypse and like zombie media, like come on man, the opening track, like come on, imagine blasting "What Up Gangsta" while you're like mowing down zombies. They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest. Like that is bars, man, for real. All right, let's head out to the next mission. We already did the first mission, and we already had done the first mission, so we're gonna like go into the second one. Matter of fact, let me hold on a second. Let me check ammo. Let me move this can. Oh, I need to throw this away. Hold on a sec. Oh, we good on ammo and food. Nice. Oh man. And also, I have some bad news, guys. My So my ride, oh my god, my baby dog, we caught a flatty, and then they told me I also gotta like replace the, I also had to replace the drivetrain on there too. I'm so mad at myself, dog. Like I caught a flat like on this like busy like on the not busy road, but like I was riding on the sidewalk and everything, and then it just like. What happened was my back wheel, I'm riding an electric bike, mind you, for anyone that doesn't know. So anyways, my back wheel, it starts wobbling. I'm like, okay, maybe I just rolled over like maybe a rag or something, and it got caught in the little gears or whatever. So then I go then I go and stop the ride. That shit's flat, like, oh my god, that shit is flat as hell, dog. That shit is flatter than the state of Kansas. That shit is flatter than Chris Brown's acting ability. That's how bad it was. Oh man, so I had to like stop by like a little shopping center and then phone my stepdad to come and pick me up, and now it's in the shop. All right, let's do this. Oh, wait a minute, we already did this mission. Oh, because I got Johnny killed by accident. Here, while this is happening, while this scene is playing out, I'm gonna go and add some sugar to my to my drink, and then I'll be back. I'm sorry for the frequent pauses. Again, my vocal cords are messed up right now. Hey, wait, is the game loud enough? Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. Here, let me catch the stream on my iPad real quick. Hold on a second. Hold up. Hey, chill out. Yo, you said flatter than Katy Perry's singing ability. Chill out, bro. Hey, yo, what? Hold on. Alright, the game's quiet as hell. Hold on a second. I don't want to blast anyone's stereo though. Alright. Oh, hold on, the stream's still running. I want that turned off. Oh man. All right, so let's do this. So the last stream I accidentally got Johnny killed. Oh no, it's not even that. I think I didn't avoid the bomb. I thought I was far away, but then I got swallowed up by the blast. Oh man. But one thing I will say about the writing for this mission is the fact that it shows how oh yeah, that's right. Kick it up. Let me see. There we go. One thing I like about this mission is how it shows how overconfident the Saints were in their ability to just run shit, which is why I think that this is the second arc that takes place, because after taking on the Samdi, they're like, yo, if we can take on the Samdi, we can take on this junior Yakuza organization. Then again, Johnny did not have more than enough. Johnny only had like base level info about the Ronin outside of their Yakuza connection.
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Okay.
If he spends more time getting ready than I do, he deserves to get shot. Hey, where's Pierce? I thought he was coming.
Damn.
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him.
Oh man, I will say though, Katy Perry's like debut album is like, it's a classic. I'm not talking about like the Christian one she had before she rebranded, but like when she did pop music. And her album, the 2017 album Witness, just didn't do it for me. And the worst part is, I was actually hyped for that album too. I'm not even kidding. I was genuinely hyped for it. Then I listened to it. Oh my god, the production techniques, everything was just boring and flat. I was like, and then the lyricism, no. Oh man, and oh my god, and now she's running into space and kissing the very ground we walk on. Which, oh my god, yes, she actually did kiss the ground after she made it to. She made it from space, or did they just go to the stratosphere? I don't remember. Did they go to space, or like to the stratosphere, and then like just touch space a little bit? Because I'm trying to remember when because that story went viral like last year, but I think the year before. Again, time is dilated, man. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh my god. Oh shit. They started busting rounds already. Hold on a second. Now it's louder than... He said you when you heard the music. On the flip side, if you do the Ronin first and then the zombies, you could flip it around like the Saints Oh, are you talking about the Brotherhood? Oh, the Samdi, my bad, Samdi. You could flip it around like the Saints underestimated their first opponent. Now with the next one, they're fully ready. You know what? I wish I would have raised that point in the retrospective. That's a good way of looking at it. Oh shit. Is that the... Wait a minute. Oh no, it's a oh, it just had the zombie shade of green on it. Here, is this too loud? I need to stop throwing my iPad over there. Because because of the gunshot, my thing is like dialogue is fine, but the gunshots, I don't want that to drown out my voice. What is this? Oh, it's someone else's stream. Also, for anyone that knows Japanese, if you know, if you notice the title, then we're homies for life, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Fuck it. All right, you know what, you guys. All right, you guys, just let me know. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. The gunshots. All right, I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right. Damn. When you look at all the arcs, there's a different level. You attack the Ronin mentally with factors like Shogo and Aichi. That is true. And then the... Oh my god, who is calling me? Hold on a second. Wait, where's my fan at? Hello? Hey, Amy, I'm live right now. Yes. What's going on? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Oh dear. It was a like a drag. No, it was We Are Number One. Let me see. You attack the zombie. It's a financial attack for the lowest, and for how much money you cost. And that is true. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, the zombie had no like legitimate like personal beef with the. If you look at it, the zombie had no personal beef with the Saints. It was more well, except for Veteran Child. He was just a simp. But they had no personal beef with the Saints. It was just all business. There we go. Yeah, you need to go fully automatic for this mission right here. Sorry, I need to sit up. With the Brotherhood, the attack feels personal with Carlos, and yeah, that's right. That back and forth, it wasn't about no money no more, ever. I have to say this, Fallout New Vegas has some gun models that don't miss. I like the SMG model for sure. I do not, I never liked the 10mm pistol model in any Fallout 3 New Vegas. It just looked goofy as hell. It looked, Ore Taichi wa Ichiban. Look at that. My Japanese is not perfect, but still. Although for my Japanese Gaga fans, the category is Adoka, Shiboka, Where is this motherfucker running circle? There we go. Damn. Wait, are the gunshots too loud or anything? Or is it like gonna drown out my voice? The remaining are upstairs. Oh, we're dual wielding now. Okay, cool. Why not? Oh damn, Gat took some hits. I wish there was a way you could heal your own homies, man. That'd be pretty cool. Instead of like revive, like you can just heal them or like pass them a burger or whatever. The revolver, the unique revolver. I like Benny's gun, the Maria. I like the engravings and everything. It looks so beautiful. I also like how it has Saint Murray on there too. Or is it Saint Mary someone? I don't know. I was never a Roman Catholic, okay? I never grew up a Catholic. Okay. God damn. Mine isn't either. I learn a little Japanese every year or so just to try and read some novels. If you see no one bitching, then it's fine. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop letting my anxiety guide the stream. You're right. But yeah, the category is Adoka Shiboka. Oh my god, she said that so perfectly. One thing that's funny is when motherfuckers start shouting out Orewa or whatever when they're playing like itty thing, really. No joke, one of my friends used to do that. He just shout Orewa for no reason. Are you serious? Gat died and then I died. Oh no, where's the checkpoint? There we go. Fuck a checkpoint. That's not even a checkpoint anymore, dog. What is this? It should have. That was a bad checkpoint too. That's like Saints Row 1 levels of bad. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, where's that? Should I use the auto shotty? Nah. Not yet. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's not that this level is hard. After Johnny sets the bomb, go near the entrance so you can keep a distance. Oh yeah, the entrance, that's right. I'm relearning lots of stuff right now. Damn, she just flipped over. Alright, guard get. Alright, there we go. This is where enemy head count gets like really serious. Oh yeah, so I just learned that there's like these there are these games you can play. There are these games. It's called like Poke Bets or whatever. It's ridiculous. What happened was, so Chiseled Adonis, anyone that watches him, you'll know who he is. I mean, not who he is, but you'll know his reactions to like anything. It's hilarious. He was doing one of them Poke Bets thing. It was for Pokemon races. And it was a Pokemon race, and Magmar was about to win, but these races have like, so what happened is that the Pokemon are put in a maze and they bounce up and down. However, the movement of the Pokemon is so erratic, it's not even funny, that betting on it is just like is like financial suicide. So what happened was Magmar was about to win. However, Magmar decided to double back and go backwards, and then like he scaled half of the arena. And then he got beat by Electrode, which I already knew Electrode was going to win. I just don't know how. I was already envisioning Electrode winning that fight. I mean, that race. That is exactly why I don't bet on shit ever. That is exactly why. God damn. One thing that's really funny though is like is Boss and them acting surprised that the Ronin retaliated for this shit. Like, yeah, you ran up into one of their biggest money makers in their business, and now hold on, get away. Okay, go towards the entrance, like you said. Don't fuck with me. There we go. Get the loot back to Aisha's house. Okay.
Well, they call the cops. big surprise.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, John. Oh my god. Not only that, the cops we're gonna get called, period. I mean, come on, you're shooting up a damn casino, Johnny.
The Saints made some serious bank today.
Yeah, but before we start buying new cars, we better clean this one.
Agreed, but we can't just keep it lying around the hideout.
Oh
That's just
man.
asking for trouble.
This is, and what you're about to find out, this is exactly why Aisha did not want the Saints setting up in her house. And she sadly paid the price for it. Oh yeah, we're right in the suburbs too, right next to Tidal Spring. God. Oh, we're almost there anyways. Nothing to worry about. Man, could you imagine living in the suburbs and then you just hear an AK getting just getting shot off like that? Oh no. And anywhere the Saints go, chaos follows apparently. Anytime I play King of Fighters, I just start saying Kyo Rika's line while I'm doing it. Bodega, Amise, your body is weak. Like I said, that's what I love about fighting games. Like, Ryu will beat the absolute shit out of you and give you life-altering injuries, and then he'll say something, and then after he does so, he'll be like, huh, maybe you should consider starting a family. Bitch, you just gave me some of the craziest life-altering injuries known to man, and you want me to start a family. I love how cops have the worst case of short-term memory loss because they're following you exactly to where you're going, but after them, no, in Grand Theft Auto's case, it's even worse. Well, in the PS2 era games, it's worse because you can go to a pay and spray right in front of their faces, and then they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, all right, here we go. The Ronin have some nice bikes, though. I'll give them that. Hey, oh, hold on. Oh, you know, I'll talk about that in a moment. Damn, I just struck that poor guy. Oh, nah, no, Shogo was nasty for this, bro. And Shogo was oh, nah, this is so OD. Hold on, watch this.
Father won't find out about the casino. Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today?
Damn.
Over there. Sword. Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here.
Oh, no, this nigga's nasty, bro. Watch this.
But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the
Oh,
fuck
no,
I
right in
tell
front.
you
And then
to deal
Junichi's
with?
no better. He's watching the shit, too. Well, he watched it briefly, but...
Excellent.
Oh, no, bro. And then he did that shit in front of Junichi's face. That's nasty, bro. Trip Night can't. I love that that's the priority they take. So you mean to, so wait, Poseidon Palace robbed, Trip Night canceled. Y'all got more your priorities, y'all. Priorities, Stillwater. Priorities. Terry's, are you okay? Busta, what a fool. Oh my god, I butchered that. I'm sorry. It's even worse in GTA. You could have the entire army following you, but all you have to do is change your shirt. Not even the army can touch motherfuckers in that game. Oh, so you're playing Honest Hearts right now? Talking to... oh yeah, Joshua Graham. That's right, Josh. That's the DLC he appears in. I don't know why I thought he appeared in Lonesome Road. That's some disrespectful ass shit, because not only is Shogo talking down to this man, he's getting top while he's doing it. If Shogo, and you know what, I'm gonna be honest, if Junichi off Shogo right then and there, I think his father would have been like, yeah, fuck him anyways. Yeah, I always thought Joshua was in Lonesome Road for some reason. Stay fly. I'm sorry, that song has been in my head rent-free all day. Y'all ever have the... I need to go on eBay or Amazon right now and start searching for SSDs. It just made like a loud grinding. Again, it sounds like a cow mooing. I'm not even kidding. It sounds like a cow mooing. That's how loud that grinding noise was. But yo, like, listen, listen to any viewers out there, whether you're from the city or the suburbs, there was always this giant electric box that you and your friends sat on and just chilled for a bit on. Come on, it doesn't matter. Like, this box is legendary. It's everywhere. It's in both city and suburban life. Like, oh my god, this box is where so many hilarious conversations were had. This box was like, oh my god, man. I know it was obviously lower than this, but still, this box, man. So many deep conversations were held on these electric boxes as a kid. Alright, let's get out of here now. What's going on, Black Red? How you doing, man? Yeah, he and Yuri was the Baria. God damn, it is this one-sided beef with the Carnelis. Good God. Yeah, by the way, and speaking of Yuri Lowenthal, he was on a generational run back in 2008. This man was busy that year. Not only was he filming, was he voicing Naruto at the time, he was also doing Persona 4. He was also doing, he had just gotten done doing Persona 3 as well. So many roles. Getting blown while talking to someone is like talking to someone about the Lord while reloading a stack of pistols is what Josh is doing on my screen right now. Good God, that's the most I'm not gonna lie, that's the most gangster shit in the world. Talking about the Lord while you're reloading a gun. That's the most gangster shit ever. Doing a fine night this spring. I have a bounty. What are you playing, Red Dead or Saints Row? Good God. I stay fly. I'm sorry, that song has been rent-free in my head. I don't know why. Oh no, we don't need to do activities right now. We can do the next mission. Matter of fact, let's do a strong. Oh no, let's do save the strongholds for later, just to fit it thematically. And not only that, we need to go home anyways because I need to collect the stash. Saints Row 1 2000. I know. God damn. Are you playing Saints Row or Red Dead? You said, or Oblivion. Sounds like you said you got a bounty on your head. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. I don't know why I was able to just pull that off so well. I can't do it. I can't pitch my voice any higher to like make him sound like more angry because again, my vocal cords are messed up. But still. Oh, speaking of which, I need. After this mission, I'm gonna go grab the tea out of my Keurig and put some sugar in there, and then come back to you all after this mission. I'm waiting for the ice to melt in my cup too. I remember as a kid, I was always trying to get this card. That thing is such a rare spawn. Matter of fact, if they were gonna put any song in, if they were gonna like if we wanted to make K-Rhyme better, they should have put that song in there. I stay fly, you know, they should have did that. Centennial Beach is under attack. All right, awesome. Beach is up there. I forgot that Stillwater has two beaches, Mission Beach and Centennial. Oh man, I'm still trying to drum up ideas for what they went. I think I ran up someone over earlier, that's why. I'm still trying to drum up ideas on how to make K-Rhyme better if I was a modder on the Gentleman of the Row. Because if I was a modder on that project, I would be in charge of the sound direction for the music. One, like I said, I would say cut out all the R&Bs or either cut out all the R&B songs or put them on their own station. Cut out Funk 98.4 and put it with like an old school rap station or whatever. I don't know, man. And this is coming from someone that loves funk and jazz and soul music as well. Damn, I got censored up like Team Rocket. Oh my god. Wait, where are we going? Oh, Centennial. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, we had to do pushback. What stores are in Centennial? I need to know. Well, we're about to find out. There we go. All right, we're at the marina. Here goes. All gang lieutenants. Let's get it. Hey, let's do this on a bike too. Hold on. There, that's just so it doesn't. I just don't want it to despawn. I think that's my theory, though. Yeah. After you do that pushback, you should stop by the clothing store, Branded. And oh yeah, we should stop by Branded. shot at him with a pistol from afar. Nice.
Here I come.
Let me see. Brandon's my way to go. Go every save simply because the Converse. Oh, they got Converses there. Nice. I will check it out. Cardinals are still mad at me, so apparently they've been driving 4 cars full, Chevy Bel Airs full of RPGs. Yeah, I mean, with this one-sided beef against them you have, I would have done the same thing. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I'm about to pull up on him like how Snoop and Chris did with that one corner. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, fire into the crowd. I don't ride motorcycles too much in Saints Row because I'm just prone to falling off.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait, this is where the final mission of the Ronin arc took place as well. They know about Hector killing. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on that mission. That's right. I will say I'm glad they improved the firing rate for the NR4 in Saints Row 2 because it was pathetic in Saints Row 1, and you're pretty much forced to use the Vice 9.
Starting to look. You're dead.
Not the greatest thing ever. I won't be killed so easily.
Yeah. Ninja gangs, that is crazy. Damn. Okay. But yeah, I've taken too many I've walked away from this computer screen too many times, so after the next mission, I'm gonna go and get the tea ready and then rejoin you guys. Oh, the little barbershop quartet thing. Nice. I like that. I'm not a fan of the bike mechanic in this game because it's so hard to keep. It is. It really is. I've never been a fan of bikes in Grand Theft Auto, really. Oh my god. And another thing about Saints Row, they should have I really wish they took out the hostage mechanic because I did not use it in any of the games. And then like imagine, and every time I like enter a car with more than one passenger, I'm like, hold on, something, you know, either something will catch my eye or I'll see a better vehicle, and then I hit triangle, and then now I have a 3-star wonder level for nothing. Oh no, chill out, babe. You said they're like the Forrest Whitaker eye. Oh no, the bikes. Chill out, bro. But it's true though. I remember seeing one meme when I was like when I was a teenager on Facebook. It said you ever see something so stupid it gives you the Forrest Whitaker eye. That's how it be sometimes, especially in this era. Hell yes. Log on to social media, you'll have permanent Forrest Whitaker eye. It's in Aisha's house. Okay, cool. And then the bikes in Saints Row the Third felt so loose and everything. Well, a lot of the cars in Saints Row the Third felt loose. Oh no, it crashed again. Do you have any of the fix 'em up mods for New Vegas? Because that, yeah. Again, this is coming from someone that has the worst version of New Vegas and Fallout 3. I have the PS3 version of both games. Oh, gee, what? I thought that was an incline. That's why I was trying to jump off of that.
This is why I usually run.
Hey, wait, before we do go to Aisha's place, let's go to. Let me save this Phoenix real quick. I also need to start buying up property in the rest of Stillwater so I have easier access to my. Oh, wait, I have vehicle delivery, don't I? Here, let me check. Oh no, not yet. All right, so Tara. Well, you can call Tara Patrick for more. You can call up Tara Patrick to be more than a homie. That's for sure. That is for sure. When you do decide to do drug trafficking by the marina. Oh yeah, that's right. The Spanish chick. What was her name from the Cardenales arc? I forgot her name. It crashed your entire laptop? Good God. Is it a gaming laptop or is it like a regular, a plain Jane laptop, like, you know, what you use for work or something? Good God. And you know what? New Vegas does the same thing for my PlayStation 3. Oh, New Vegas and 3 does the same thing for my PS3. Especially on, it was way worse on my fat PS3 back when I was a teenager. It was way worse. And I think the worst offender was when Fallout 3 oh my God. They swerved into me. This is like real life though. That's high key how property was. They swerved right into me and then they want to blame me for that shit. Hell no. Drive away. Red light escort gets your vehicle delivered. You know what? Listen, she gets you. Listen, Tara Patrick she'll get your car delivered, and then as a bonus, she gets you something else. Oh my God, I forgot she was a homie in this game with the DLCs. But yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this shirt during the Ultra with New Vegas. Good God, he flew. Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, Backyard Wrestling, and nothing. Oh my God, I don't know what Volition's thing was with getting adult. So again, I'm not opposed to it. It's just their fascination with adult stars is fascinating. I don't know what it is. Then again, I can't give too much. I can't give too much heat to what's her name from Saints Row the Third. I forgot old girl's name already. Sasha Grey. I can't give too much heat to Sasha Grey because she's a legitimately good voice actress and she's a really funny. She's a hella funny Twitch streamer too. Damn, a lot of new. If your laptop is new, it should be able to run New Vegas without an issue. And Brandon, I'm not trying to put the blame on you or anything. And let's customize this car while we're at it too. Oh, it does. I did not think about that. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's go to semi-broken. Oh, so it was a regular laptop. Again, a lot of the new regular like casual use laptops. I found that they're able to run New Vegas, albeit not flawlessly, but they can run them with a hitch. Now, if you're running New Vegas on like a regular Microsoft Surface or whatever, first of all, what's wrong with you? No, really, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you for buying a damn Surface in the first place? Why are you doing that? That's serial killer activities. You belong on the list you belong on some kind of list for buying a Microsoft Surface, okay? All right, there we go. Let's pimp our ride, man. Where's Exhibit at? Where's my homie Exhibit? Oh man, you know what? We need to. No, we need to ghost ride the whip after this, man. We gotta ghost ride it. All right, hold on. Oh, can I get spinners? Please tell me I can get spinners. Here, hold on. Oh, hold on. How do I get spinners on my thing? Oh, I think these are the spinners right here. Oh, yes, we can put spinners on them. Yes. If I ever get into a situation where my computer wipes out my entire hard drive, I'm gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I missed out on a lot of things. Hold on. Hold on. Regardless of how good my laptop runs, I always have flash drives on standby. Me too. I have an entire stockpile of flash drives dating all the way back to 2011. I am not kidding. All the way from middle school. What is going on back there? What's going on? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad, it was just something else going on in the back. Alright, anyways. But yeah, I have a stockpile of flash drives dating all the way back to 2011. And I am a data hoarder because, you know, I want to make sure, you know, after losing like one of my music libraries, I started like just I started copying and pasting my music library across multiple flash drives, computers, SSDs, hard drives. My music collection is never disappearing. Let me see. There are some modding guides for New Vegas. It's just notorious. Yeah, I know. And again, I have the worst version of 3 and New Vegas, the PS3 version. If I ever get into a situation, wipes out my entire drive. Oh yeah, I would commit mass destruction. Shout out to Persona 3. Ghost riding the whip would actually. You know what? Yo, imagine ghost riding the whip as a little side activity in this game. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope, man. All right. Anyways, all right. Where my homie Exhibit at though? That also used to be my show when I was a kid too, because I was never like into cars as a kid, but I liked seeing how they would just deck him out. There aren't any emotes that are traverse. I know, it sucks. Alright, bumpers. Let's get this one. Roofs. I like the little... I like this one right here. Alright, skirts. Oh man, by the... You know, they gotta play that song in the background as I'm customizing my car. As I customize my car in this game. I stay fly. I don't know why that song's been rent-free in my head all day, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, it is, yeah, in real life, like, if you're not in a controlled environment, ghost riding is genuinely dangerous, especially if you're on an incline. Yeah, some people have, oh yeah, someone actually just died recently from twerking on top of a Jeep, and they fell off. I just seen, like, the police body cam of that this morning. Oh, this shit was fucked up, man. What is going, hold on a second. Okay. All right, but still, that'd be a pretty dope. That'd be a pretty fitting song though to have on in the background while you customize your car. All right, colors. This is my favorite part. Well, let's go with iridescent. All right, let's go with. No. Oh, we're gonna make this shit look like a Dodge Charger right here. Oh no, this is a Challenger or something. I don't know too much about cars, okay? I just know make, models, and years, okay? That's all I know. Let's go with this bright orange right here. Oh, are there decals I can put on? No, there aren't. Okay, cool. All right, we fly. All right. Oh, I know that tea is cold right now. All right, let's do this. Let's get it, boys. Someone once told me about a time they were watching ghost riding and they saw someone grab the wheel to hop in the truck. Oh my god. There are many people that do not. You know, I've always people get mad at me for saying this. My belief is that a majority of people on the roadways in America should not be driving at all. I'm sorry, but like, because of dumb shit like that. Because why would you do that? What? Why would you? Oh no. They just didn't know the methods. But yeah, this morning I'd seen a police body cam. What happened was this. I think it was a spring breaker or something. Yeah, it was a spring breaker. He was. What happened was that he was on the highway, and he got on top of his Jeep and then started twerking and then fell off. It's not known if the fall killed him or if it was the second impact. Shout out to Evangelion. If it was the second impact from like the car itself. I mean, from the Jeep itself. That killed him. I want to believe it was the first fall that did it, or put him in, or I think the first fall put him in critical condition. The second one finished him off, or the second impact finished him off. But yeah, man, that shit's ridiculous. I never understood that car surfing shit either. Like, why, bro? Like there are so many of all things to do for excitement. You do that shit. Like you could ride a skateboard, you could go snowboarding, you could go skydiving. You know, something you could go to one of those those bouncy house places. What are they called? Those little jump houses. I've been to a few of those before too. Those little trampoline places too. They're pretty fun. Even as an adult, listen. Let me tell you this. Even as an adult, go to those little jump house places. You won't be disappointed. Okay? I don't care how old you are, how young you are. Go to those jump house places. It's well worth the money. Oh my God, Chloe, what are you barking at? I'm trying not to leave my desk, man. Oh my god, hold on a second. What is happening? That's like the third time now. Chloe, what are you doing? Come on, get in here. Come on, girl. Come on, all that barking, and for what? Come on. Oh, my bad. Here. Here, let me get one of the. Here, let me get one of the covers I don't use. Hold on. Here, let me get the one I. Here, let me. This is already dirty, anyways. Here you go. There you go, Chloe. We got a special guest in the house, you all. Yo, we got a special guest in the house. We got to pause the game for real, for real. Hold on a second. Chloe, Chloe girl, say hi to the stream. Say hi. Oh my god. Hi, Chloe. Don't. With the licking. We talked about that. With the licking. Do you want to stay here or do you want to be on the bed? You want to where do you want to stay, Chloe? Aw, alright, you want to stream with me? Alright, you want to co-commentate? You want to be my producer? Alright, let's get it. Alright, Chloe, let's get it. Do not, I swear, if you lick my cup, I will fight you. Do not lick my cup, girl. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, you ready to fight some, oh, you want to get down? Alright, here. Alright, sit on that blanket only, okay? That blanket only. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just sit on that blanket. Yeah, that's my sister's dog, Chloe. She's a sweetheart. Oh, why she rolled her eyes at me just now? Yo, she just rolled her eyes at me. Look at this. Oh my god, bro. You said I would die. Yes, I would too. All right, Chloe. All right, baby. I gotta stream, okay? All right, if you want to leave, just get down. Actually, no, don't jump down. That's gonna hurt your legs. All right, just stand up if you want to leave, though. Here, put my iPad right here. All right. Anyways, but yeah, Chloe's a sweetheart. She's she's a cute doggy. Yeah, just dog sitting for my sister right now. All right. Oh, it's a GPS shortcut. Nice. I did not know I crossed through here at one point. There should have been an achievement on the 360 version for unlocking all the GPS shortcuts. She's so cute, but yeah, thank you all, man. That's my producer right there, Chloe. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, this is where we gotta go and fence all that shit.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Eesh. Who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would have went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Yo, he just told Gat to fuck off and lived to tell. Okay, Jane. We got Jane Valderrama.
Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama.
All right, Jane looking like fine shit. I see you.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown...
Wait a minute, Pierce was never in this shootout. Hold on a second, Pierce was never here.
The 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
Alright!
Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass.
Miss
Also,
Valderrama.
reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right. We've had our 15 minutes. Let's
All right, let's clean this money up.
Do you even know how to launder money?
You buy stuff, then you sell it someplace else. It doesn't sound too complicated.
This ain't gonna work.
Pierce, try to relax. What can go wrong?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. All right, so here's my thing, dog. I'm gonna be honest. This mission was kind of, well, this part of the story really was kind of pointless because, regardless, the Ronin know you stole that money. 2, they already know Aisha's address. Hell, not Shoga, what was his name? Junichi was sitting right outside her house too. Now when he found out her address, it's unknown, but still. And then 3, you drove a big ass U-Haul to the neighborhood. No wonder the Ronin caught up with you. Again, this mission in this part of the story was pretty pointless in my opinion. I get, and not only that, who are you hiding this money from? It's not like the Saints or the Mafia where they need to clean up the money or whatever behind like a front, like say a bar, a strip club, or like a bar, strip club, a convenience store, anything like that. I don't know, man. I just felt like, and then again, there's a reason I'm not a criminal, outside of like sneaking into punk rock venues as a teenager. But like, I don't know. Like, I think they were. My theory is that they were trying to get like plausible deniability in part of like the. They were trying to do some kind of like plausible deniability shit. So like, say the Ronin does come into Aisha's house, and it says, "Yo, where the shit at?" But the thing is, the plausible deniability doesn't work because 1, they bought a fucking U-Haul. 1, they bought a fucking U-Haul to the neighborhood, and 2, like, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, you said the cops? Yeah, that's right, that's right. You are right.
I hear you got a hell of a car for sale.
I do. My baby doesn't come cheap.
I'm pretty sure I have enough.
Alright, there we go. And damn, I wish every car transaction that I've been to went like that. Oh my god. I remember my friends would sometimes bring me along to buy a car, and then I'd be in there for like hours. And then the transaction finally goes through.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
They're not the first people that have tried to kill me, Pierce. And they're not gonna be the last.
Oh, okay, it was some YouTube shit on my phone. That was a text message. I know, even in the dead of night, I still get text messages from my friends. I'm a total night owl. I don't know, man. Damn! Yo, this motherfucker, this nigga Akira slid right into my car. Hey, yo, how did that, yo, if I was Shogo or Junichi, I would have had him executed on the spot for letting that happen. Why would you do, Hey, yo, how did that happen, bro? Okay, we still got health items. How are we doing on ammo? Ammo's pretty good. Nice. Damn, man, this motherfucker was watching Akira. He was trying to do that shit. Oh yeah, have you guys, anyone that's played Spider-Man 2, have you guys seen the Akira slide on that Mary Jane did? Oh my god, that shit had me weak, bro. Like, I know it's supposed to be a serious scene, but that shit made me bust out laughing. Virginia, you know what? Virginia and you know, I'm gonna be a little bit more mean. Virginia and Merlin, no, not Merlin. Virginia and Prince George's County drivers for sure. That is exactly how they drive. Prince George's, PG County and Virginia drivers for real.
Still wanna talk some shit?
Oh, we gotta move the car up front. Like, why would you drive like that, bro? Oh man, and I'm still laughing at how those 2 Virginians like got mad at me when I made that comment about Jessica driving like a Nova commuter.
I'm looking to buy a really big gun, like really big.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
All right, there we go. The AR-50. Oh, it's a grenade launcher too. Damn. Yo, even the dude is terrified of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm strapped up, nigga. Fuck a gun law. Well, that guy's like, fuck a gun law for real. He's... I know he's for banning guns after seeing that shit. Fuck a gun law. I don't do no arguing, let the guns talk. I don't care what anyone says, that was like the hardest song off of I'm Not a Human Being too. A lot of people hated that album when it came out. I loved it. I'm sorry, that was a good album. Not solid as Will Wayne's other projects, but Human Being 2 was pretty, well, not average, but pretty decent for a Lil Wayne project. I do wish the cover of that album was better. Come on, man. The first Human Being album cover is just iconic. The second one was just like Cicada 3310. Shout out to my internet homies that know what that is. Oh, now they're chasing me. They got her up.
Won't be the last.
Man, what was this for?
I got some nice stuff for sale. You think you want them?
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
Oh, it's this part. Oh, I got the cop. My bad. I got the cop. Right now we got more people than necessary on us. Damn. Oh, I got 11 of them too. Hey, look at that. Look at that, mate. We got some Virginia drivers right behind us too. They get driving erratically. Yeah, I see what you mean when you say it looks like Forrest Whitaker died when you try to control those. I've never liked driving motorcycles in open world games period because I'm just prone to falling off. But yeah, but next month though, I do have plans for more concerts. I'm going to go back to Norfolk to see Whitechapel and the Black Dahlia Murder, two of my favorite metal bands. And then I'm going to go to. And then in May, I'm going to go to Tidewater Comic-Con to meet Tio to link up with the homie. Oh, damn. I didn't have to kill them. Well, I didn't have to shoot them. And then, you know, I'm about to go to Tidewater Comic-Con in May so I can link up with the homie. You know, I got you, man. And then June.
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
What can I say? I've always been popular.
And then in June, I'm gonna go see Wall 8 live in concert. I'm getting to sign my copy of Saints Row 2 and 3. Oh, that's a big shot. It's gonna be a busy year for me in terms of live events. By the way, so listen, I love Warped Tour. You know, I love what Warped Tour, you know, was. It was a cheap concert for people to see their favorite band at all time. Sign me up. However, I don't like that Warped Tour has become. I don't want to say corporatized, but well, that is what they became, because now, yo, I just saw a thing on my Instagram feed. Warped Tour is now offering payment plans. Yes, nigga, payment plans to get to the show. I kid you not. Warped Tour, the opening costs right now I think are $400. Like, Warped Tour used to be like 30, 40, 50, even $60. It never used to be this expensive. I don't know what the fuck the new owners are now. Hey, again, you don't have to. Oh my God! Oh, that's my phone. Again, you don't have to apologize for being late. Azaz.
What's going on? Shogo is explaining her failure to his father. Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy. That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuchi-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead. Is that good or bad? That depends on who you are.
Wakarimashita, chichue. We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
Damn. I just realized how much Junichi towers right the fuck over, what's his name, over Shogo. I'm not opposed to payment plans sometimes, because sometimes it's better to take the swap. Oh, no. I am not against payment plans. Payment plans are legitimate, especially, you know, hell, I took out a payment plan to see Lady Gaga. The fuck do you think I look like paying $1,000 for a fucking 4-seat, okay? Or $600 for a 4-seat, okay? But no, I'm more like tilted at how Warped Tour has become so expensive that you'll need a payment plan to attend. That's what I'm more tilted at. All right, here, I'm gonna go fill up my, I'm gonna go get the tea out of my Keurig. I will be back in a second. Enjoy some music from Tekken. Hold on a second. And talk amongst yourselves. Don't be weird. No, I played the Death Fight Neon too many times. Let's do No Theater. All right. Or No Way Theater. No, it's No Theater. All right. There we go. My bad. So, anyways, but yeah, like I was saying was I'm drinking coffee. Coffee. I'm drinking tea out of the best. With the coffee mug of the best baseball team in the world. I don't care what anyone says. Oh man, but look, I got Chloe over here in my little Cowboy Bebop blanket. Don't worry, that blanket is already dirty. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, that blanket's already dirty. So I'm not just like giving my dog I'm not just giving my dog a blanket and then sleeping in it afterwards. God no. But yeah, that blanket's already been dirty. But what else was I about to say? But yeah, like I said, I'm not opposed to payment plans. It's just that when Warped Tour gets so expensive that you need a payment plan, even though it's already been like traditionally like 40, 30, 40, 50, $60, so somewhat reasonable prices, there's a problem. Oh, I need whatever permanent marker they use. I need to like get this shit off. And you know what? I was just thinking back to a conversation my coworker and I had. This is the most like, yo, listen, y'all. This is the most coworker like conversation ever, and I love it. We were talking about what entrance music you would use if you were a wrestler, and I already know what entrance song I would use. It would be, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I know I've name checked him numerous times on these streams, and it sounds like I'm obsessed with him. Okay, it's just he just happens to come across like whenever I talk about stuff like this. But anyways, my entrance music, if I was in wrestling, would be Big Bank by Juicy J. I'm sorry, like, come on, man. Tell me that doesn't go hard. If I ain't in the Phantom, I'm probably in the tank. Catch me overseas like a bitch is blowing dank. Big Bank, take Lil Bank. Come on, that's a dope entrance song, man. If I'm not in the lab, then I'm fucking up the mall. At the car lot, fuck swapping out. That would be a hard ass entrance theme. Well, and it's one of my favorite songs of all time too. God, they didn't even care. Virginia, come get your mans. Please come get your mans. What was that? All right, where are the? I'm trying to find a halfway decent car right here. I'm just getting those old shits right. I'm getting the old cars from LA Noire. That's all I'm getting. I already decided mine years ago. It would be Ghetto Machine by Loudness. Oh yeah, that's right. Your username. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's take the LA Noire car. Why not?
Calm as a bitch.
I'm writing my congressman on this. Oh god.
Hey, wait. Who's that behind me? Hold on. Oh, so all right. This is marginally better. Please let me see your truck.
The Brotherhood. No, that machine.
Listen, man, listen, if there's one gang to not fuck with in real life, it's the type of gang that will bring out sledgehammers if you ever start fucking with them. Why do you have a sledgehammer with you? Junichi has a lot of patience because Shogo's beyond disrespectful. First of all, he got top in front of this man and then threw a cigarette at you know what? I think Shogo's father would have forgiven Junichi if he fucked him up then and there. Or not even fucked him up, but straight killed him then and there. If I was his father, I'd have done the same thing. I'm like, yeah, the nigga's a disappointment. He's just disrespectful in general. Okay, I mean, come on, for God's sake, the guy attacked a damn funeral. The Zanes have a bad track record with funerals, it seems, because it has now been twice that they got attacked at a funeral. Is it at Aisha's house? Yes, it is. Let's go to the burbs. How are we doing on ammo? All right, and then we're gonna play maybe until like 1 o'clock or something. My family just stepped out. They're going somewhere. Don't want to say, but like my family just stepped out. I could presume I could maybe sneak in like until 1:30, but I am gonna play it safe. And threw a damn cigarette. Oh no. God damn, of all cars to steal, I'll choose this one. Hey yo, off the motorcycle, come on.
I didn't help you.
Just got shit.
My favorite animation from my favorite animation for Grand Theft Auto, the PS2 era games, was when like these dudes would fucking judo kick the guy off the motorcycle if you stole it from the front. Like they would fucking taekwondo flying kick them off the, like it is never that serious, bro, over a damn bike. Oh no, bro. You know, I've noticed that the choppers in this game, like instead of, I think, you know what, Maze, I think our issues isn't with the bikes themselves, it's more so with the type of motorcycle it is. The choppers in this game control noticeably better than the sports bikes that you and I are used to. Because look at how well this is controlling. It feels more, yeah, it feels more smooth than the sports bikes. Oh, which one? Oh, I forgot what the e-brake was for a second. There we go. Yeah, look at that shit. Oh, I'm getting lots of GPS shortcuts apparently. All right, I'm gonna try to go until maybe like 1 o'clock. So let's not waste any more time. And again, I apologize for starting so late. It's because I was having multiple technical difficulties, and then just other stuff around the house was going wrong. It's a lot, but still, we got it done. Don't worry, and don't worry, I'm fine mentally. I am fine mentally. Okay, it's just it was a lot of stuff going on. Oh, well, look at me complaining about Virginia drivers. Here I am, the native Washingtonian driving like this. Chloe, don't start up here. I think don't jump. What did I tell you? Hold on, here. I think it's your mom. Go. Go. Yeah, that's the issue. They do keep leaning. Like here, let's ride for a bit. Hold on. Let me find a straightaway. I think it's more of the sports bikes than the choppers. Oh wait, I know what you mean when you turn like that. Oh yeah, they lean. Oh, I know what you mean. They lean like you'll dig your knee into the pavement if you keep leaning. I know what you're talking about now. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that'll fuck you up. What? Damn. Also, you guys saw what happened to that poor girl, but Washingtonians, man, we got to have a conversation, a serious one, with the e-bikes, to the people, to the out-of-towners, and I know which ones you are, to the out-of-towners that were here for the Mayhem Ball. Some of y'all almost ran me over on the way to Capital One Arena. Y'all know who y'all are. To anyone coming out of town for any event or whatever, for any reason, if you're renting them e-bikes, please show some courtesy. I had almost gotten run down a total, and I counted too, a total of 6 times, like in the hours leading up to the Mayhem Ball. Like, and that was on my way, and that was when I got off the metro, by the way. Yeah, what happened was we got the Lost and Dan mod in Saints Row 2.
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. Caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell. That wasn't very nice.
Damn!
Johnny, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here? Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to
hold on, let me turn it up.
Kuji will do to you. The Oyabun? No shit. When's he coming? I'll die before I tell you. Yep.
Johnny!
Yo, that shell casing sounded satisfying.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji, the asshole who's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
All right, listen, man. I will say this: that shell casing, when it fell down, it sounded like super sad. I don't know what it was, like just it sounded so awesome. All right, now let's see how the sports bikes handle. All right, let's see how the sports bikes handle in Saints Row 2. Oh yeah, they lean. You see that shit? They lean. Oh yeah, this one's worse than the chopper. Oh Jesus. Damn. Here. Alright, we gotta move on to something else. Whoa. And also, did you guys peep that just now? He said Oyabun. So that means Johnny is more clued into how the actual Yakuza, not like some street punks like the Ronin, but how the actual fucking Yakuza works. The Oyabun is like the, is like the head of the whatever family it is. Or not head of the family, but head of the clan. And so Johnny knows Ball, apparently. I do wonder if that has to do with his Asian heritage, and it's not known like what flavor of Asian Johnny is as well. Some say, oh, they did that to themselves. I didn't even have to do anything. Y'all see that? Well, that takes care of that issue. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What? Oh man, I need a new bike anyways. Oh no, this is the same bike too. Oh man. But yeah, I like this mission because I remember one core memory I have about this mission was I was playing Saints Row 2 in the living room and my sisters were there. They were just on their laptops, and then Wale came on, and then they were going crazy because they were like, yo, this sounds like his early work and shit. Like, oh man, I am so, but like I said, I will, for you guys, I'm going to try to ask him, like, when I do go to the meet and greet and everything, I'm going to try to ask him, hey, how and why did Volition contact you, or do you remember it, do you remember when they contacted you about, like, making a song exclusively for Saints Row? I'm letting all this shit play out. I'm letting them do this themselves. Another one. Oh man, I can't wait for that concert though. And then 2 days after that, I forgot who I'm seeing or what event was happening, but yeah. Oh no, and 2 days after that, I'm going to go see the Iron Roses. They opened up for Bad Cop back in I think October in October of last year. No, September of last year at Virginia Beach. Matter of fact, that was when Maze and I met up in real life as well. Oh my god. I forget how slightly difficult this mission can be. Oh, they ran right toward. Oh yeah, let's steal another bike now. We're about to die. I was trying to melee him. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, how you doing? Bob is in third. How you doing, man? There we go. I'm glad that they don't show an animation for eating food whilst you're on a bike. That, oh god. Oh, they're crossing over into Saints Row. We gotta buckle down. Sit. Oh no, not Saints. I'm so used to the first game that I thought, oh man, they're crossing over into Bavogian Plaza. I just failed this mission. You, out the car for making me crash like that. There's what? Oh, Stargate. I've heard of that show. I remember I would come across it in my listings whenever I would, when I had cable as a kid, and I was like, oh, Stargate sounds interesting. I thought it was like another Star Wars or Star Trek ripoff or something. I know it's like about some kind of time travel device or whatever. That's all I know about it. I can't do this. Alright, off the bike. The Ronin has like the best, out of all the gangs in this game, they have the best looking vehicles. Alright, they've crossed over into Bavogian. Oh no. Oh, they're a few blocks over. I think I lost this mission. I think I just lost. Oh, catch up to them. Oh yeah, they just crossed over into Bavogian. It's over. Oh god, sorry. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Oh shit. Hey yo, talk about the craziest timing. I wipe out and then the game fails me. Hey yo, wicked. A sci-fi show, but it's more like low-tech the first 6 seasons. The United States Air Force had exclusive access to alien worlds and said, oh, Jesus. Do not give the United States government access to that shit. We do not need, no. I've seen War of the, god damn it. Oh my god. Hold on. Missed him. Yeah, but I do appreciate this mission for like adding some variety to the mission designs though, into the mission design. One. Oh, I got scared getting. Damn. I got scared getting next to those gas pumps. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, that's all I know about. Well, that's what I thought Stargate was about. Some like magical object that travels through time. But no, it's like they go into civilization. That's crazy. I might have to check it out then. You know, for 20 years I'd seen that on my channels, like on my cable, like when we had cable as a kid. You know, I'd see that on the list and like, oh, Stargate sounds interesting, but it might be a ripoff of Star Wars or Trek. Got it. We fucking got it. Man, we're just terrorizing these people. Good God. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to lock in. Oh yeah. What else was on my mind? Oh yeah. I watched part of this new documentary that came out from Netflix. It's about the manosphere. So for those who are not terminally online, first of all, I congratulate you. Secondly, but anyways, for those who don't know what the manosphere is, it's basically like a philosophy of like how it's basically just men, like it's basically a very misogynistic form of masculinity. Pretty much think of Andrew Tate, okay? Anyways, they got to interview some of these like manosphere influencers. Who do they interview? Guess who they interview? No. Who do they? Oh, I need that. Gimme. Who did these niggas interview other than Myron Gaines of Fresh and Fit fame? Oh my God, bro. And one thing I've noticed is that whenever Myron is like confronted by a man about the bullshit he peddles, he's always all quiet and reserved, like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third, this is what we're all about. And hey, I'm happy you got to talk to me. But then notice whenever he talks to a woman, this dude is like all rah-rah and everything, always cussing them out, calling them out their name, calling them slurs and shit, making fun of their appearance, making fun of their weight, making fun of their, like, their body, like, making fun of their private parts. Like, it's just, like, notice he did not keep that energy for the documentary filmmaker. I don't know, that's just very interesting. I don't know, man. That couldn't be me. I could not imagine getting radicalized by a nigga like Myron, bro. I could not. Like, you're gonna have to kill me. Wait, bro, Batman could not. Oh, we about to. Hold on a second. Bro, Batman could not get that as a confession out of me. That I got radicalized by Myron Gaines of Fresh and Fit fame. Oh, did I? Oh, I got them? Nice. Cutscene.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that.
Oh, there
now.
we go. This is where they fucked up. Oh no, Johnny is a terrible criminal. Why would you do that?
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the thing...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always.
Yeah, damn, man. I cannot imagine cleaning up no body, too. One thing I've also, Ronin terrorized city in search of Santa. Who is the cameraman, I mean the photographer that caught that picture? That is amazing. Said Sergeant, yo, someone knows ball. You know, just the meme here, it goes like that, like, he's like, but I can't prove it. Oh my God, not Sergeant Dokes. Funny enough, I've never even watched Dexter. Alright, we're gonna go for one more mission. To be honest, I'm actually getting tired right now. I'm getting pretty tired, mainly because of all the bullshit I had to put up with, like, stuff. But yeah, let's go for one more mission, and then we're gonna go and cut the stream. Not cut the stream, we're gonna end the stream. I know, I'm sorry for ending it earlier than usual, but still, I'm tired already from the bullshit I had to put up with. I was on the phone with Howard, not Howard, I was on the phone with George Washington University. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Dexter was such a Miami. It sounds like a Miami show, come on. It really does. It's not like, come on, a cop that's a serial killer that kills other criminals and investigating his own crimes. That sounds like something you'd find in an 80s, like, action, 80s thriller movie, for real. You took my money, but I can't prove it. Like, oh my god, oh my god, he's like... I can't hold that frame for much. I'm sorry, I can't hold that. I know, I've seen quite a few clips of Dopes on that show. He's a funny motherfucker. It's fitting that we're going to end the stream with cutscene that has the best cinematography. You know what? It is true. You're right. Maybe it is a blessing in disguise. I'm ending the stream so early. In the book, Dexter's Dark Passenger was literally a dark passenger. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, a supernatural thing. So I wonder if they cut out all the supernatural stuff from Dexter, the TV show. I think my dad used to watch Dexter when I was little. Because we used to have Showtime, I remember now. Yeah, we used to have Showtime, we had HBO in that joint too. Matter of fact, oh yeah, that's right, Showtime and HBO were beefing with each other, dog. Like, who could be the best premium movie channel? Oh my god, those were the, TV was like at its peak in the 2000s, dog. HBO had The Wire, The Sopranos. I only watched one episode. Listen, hot take, I watched the one episode of The Sopranos. I did not like it. I don't know, man. Does it get better? Does it? Because the first episode I just couldn't get with it, dog. I couldn't. I don't know, man. Get mad at me if you want. I just couldn't. That looks like a safe word from Saints Row 3, by the way. Oh, of an average fall. You know what? That's my Dark Passenger is me wondering whether or not I want to light up a certain character just so I can get a key to access a safe for a bunch of caps or whatever. That's my Dark Passenger in Fallout. They removed that aspect. The show varies a lot from the books. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, man, 2000s premium channels was wild. We had The Wire. You had Weeds. That was a good show. There was the L Word. That was also a good show. The L Word. What else was on HBO and Showtime back then? Oh yeah, The Borgias. My dad and I used to watch that together. Borgias. Yeah, The Borgias. We used to watch that. It was just a generational run in the 2000s, man. Like for a premium TV show. I mean, premium TV networks like Showtime and HBO. All right, here. Let me shut up and full screen it.
I don't take much pleasure in this.
Then let me go.
That depends on you.
Aisha doesn't care that I'm stopping by, does she?
Fuck no. Aisha doesn't go out much. She loves company.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
If you're calm, help us find the money, and do what I say, I give you my word you will live.
Ish, you home?
Get out of the way!
That was the craziest cinematography I have seen in Saints Row, and we'll never ever get another scene like that in the game. Oh my god, man. And yes, that was on low-key on boss, but at the same time, when someone tells you, yo, look out, you kind of want to see what that thing is they're looking out for. But at the same time, it was a lose-lose situation. Even if Johnny didn't look, he was gonna get hurt either by boss herself or by Junichi. One way or another, nobody was winning that. Oh my god, bro, but still. Alright, so we gotta go. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go, let's get it. Oh, that's right, yeah, the ambulance wasn't gonna come. Not only that, but there's actually a good reason for the... Oh god, hold on a second. Hope it's not too loud. There's also a good reason for the ambulance not coming. In real life, whenever someone reports that someone's been shot, the ambulance comes second because the police need to be there to take on whoever the shooter is or assess any other threats. What happens is that the police want to prioritize making sure the medical workers are not hurt before anything else. I mean, before they start securing the person that got shot. So I can see, so like, you know, people are wondering out, oh, why the ambulance didn't show up. That's why. Little fun fact from your homie. Here, hold on, we gotta get the AK out, I mean the AR out. That whole fight was just a Fallout New Vegas hostile rampage with it. Oh my god, I like how with these bizarre parallels we build whenever we play these games, whenever we play Saints Row. Oh man, but Junichi was about that life. He wasn't fucking around, but but one thing I will say that Aisha's death was the Saints was... One thing I will say is that Aisha's death was the Saints' wake-up call to say, hey, you're not all that, okay? Just because you took out the Samdi doesn't mean you're them. They're giving me other weapons on there, just a rocket.
Gonna be fine, Johnny.
I'm trying not to blast us, but these guys will like ride the shit out of your bumper.
Hey, he's not looking good.
I didn't realize you were a doctor. Just shut up and drive.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm concentrating real hard right now. Give me a second. Oh, got two of them. I got a nut shot from that far away. Are you serious? That is crazy. Oh, they got rockets too. Damn, he flew. God damn. Damn. Sorry, I'm just admiring this. They really don't make explosions like this in video games anymore, do they? As fun as this chasing scene for a long time, Johnny, oh yeah, Johnny should have been bled out. He got hit somewhere. Oh god. Obviously, oh damn, wear a seatbelt next time. Yo, this nigga's laid out. He got hit somewhere, I want to believe somewhere below the liver. At that point, you're fucked, dude. I think it was his left side. It was his left lower abdomen. But yeah, he got hit right below the liver. But yeah, he was fucked. Yeah, I think, and I want to believe that if Junichi slapped him right in the liver with his sword, he definitely would have died from like liver failure or some kind of sepsis or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, okay? I just play games. Anyway, I need to hang that up somewhere. I really do. I'm not a doctor. I just play games. I have to wonder why is he taking why did he take the longest route possible? You are asking the right questions. Isn't the hospital in downtown either? I mean, downtown too. And then not only that, why is he circling around in the suburbs? He rode an entire circle in the suburbs. What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Wait, what is kid doing, bro? He almost got Johnny killed. Oh, my frame rate almost dipped just now. Damn. Oh my god. Can this chase be over? Oh my god. I know they did, like, dude, you have, it takes less time getting to Angela's plane than getting to the hospital. See, look, that was that same road we were on just now. Oh. Sorry, and I'm getting tired too. Listen, well, yeah, like we said, Will homie, as nice as it is that you chose to drive and put yourself on the line for Johnny, you need to be fired. I timed it before. Yeah, it goes for 4 minutes. Like, you could clear out an entire song in the time it takes to get to the hospital. Holy shit. God damn. Multiplication and addition, nigga. I'm a mathematician. Oh man. All right, where is the hospital at? We're in downtown finally, but this kid needs to wet pedal it, bro. Like, what is he not doing? It's really a pain in the ass from completing all those activities and side missions. What's a pain in the ass? Oh, that one clipped him. There we go. Oh man, my nose is stuffed. It's springtime, all right. And then he's driving slow as possible. This is not the top speed of the bootlegger. I can tell. Oh Jesus. Oh, I just hit that innocent. Whoops.
Stay away from her.
Hey, you know what? This is really how it be when you're trying to drive somewhere in GTA Online. It isn't. Is this not accurate? This is really how it be like.
You can't touch her.
Oh my god, are we there? Yes, we're here, finally. So let's look at the route real quick. This kid rode an entire Mario Karty lap. I mean, I said Mario Karty. Mario Kart lap around the suburbs, and then decided, oh hey, I need to go across the bridge, and we're just now getting there. Fuck this kid. Oh no, not across the bridge. We need to get downtown.
I'll buy you drinks later.
These priorities are so funny, man. He said I'll buy you drink. She said I'll buy you drinks later. Let me buy you a drink. I'ma take you home with me. Let me buy you a drink. All right, let me.
Johnny, you're gonna be fine.
Gotta save Ish.
Look out, coming through.
Pierce, listen up. Johnny got laid out by one of the Ronin.
That mean I get a promotion?
Don't get too excited, asshole.
Oh my
Gat'll
god,
be
Pierce
back
is
up
an
in no
asshole,
time.
bro.
Yo, that came out wrong.
Just shut up and listen. Gat was looking into a Japanese crime boss called Akuji. This guy's coming into town soon and I want to know when.
Got it.
Don't fuck this up, Pierce. I'm not in a good mood.
Aisha rumored to be dead, ... Again, that is a crazy headline. Have you listened to the NPC, so one of the NPCs in the suburbs after she dies, what happens is that they'll say that they found her head on eBay, which, holy shit. That is crazy, bro. We got niggas selling human heads on eBay before we got GTA 6, bro. So let's save the game. Do Hitman stands, racing cars, auto unlock items, and lower price at the shops. Yeah, that's right. All right, I think it's a good stopping point. I'm tired. I'm tired from all the technological bullshit I had to put up with today. And you guys did nothing wrong. You know, y'all are cool. It's just the tech bullshit, bro. I'm telling you. And then I gotta wait for an email and a phone call from the university of whoever bought this iMac. I'm pissed, man. That's the one time where Pierce deserved it, because your homie just got shanked and you're worried. Oh my God, Pierce was a genuine asshole for saying that. Not even as a joke. That's not funny. All right, here, let's turn off the PlayStation. There we go. A real pain. Oh, you're saying like angry video game nerd. A real pain in the ass. But still, if you like the, oh, this shit's empty. I'm talking like I got actually a full cup in there. But yeah, if you like this stream, make sure to subscribe if you're new here and to click like on the. Oh yeah, before we get out of here, let me show y'all a sneak peek real quick of the Saints Row 4 shit. Here, hold on a second. Here, let me close up File Explorer real quick. Hold on a sec. All right, but yeah, this is exclusive, man. This is a Lunar Nocturne exclusive right here. Oh man, this is a DJ Scream exclusive. Oh my God, DJ Scream has like the best producer tags ever, man. DJ Scream. I find myself saying that shit out loud for no reason. This is a DJ Scream exclusive. But yeah, this is a Lunar Nocturne exclusive right here. Lunar Nocturne. All right, I'll shut up. Here, let me get. Did not close properly. Yes, restore everything. Hold on, wait for it. Lunar has DL. What is that? DL. Oh, you deleted it. Yeah. Lunar Nocturne. And I'm telling you, dog, if I'm not in the lab, then I'm fucking up the mile. Riding through my city, and they know it's me. Rara hanging out the window, charge not hard not to notice me. All right, I'll shut up. All right, let me go and increase the volume real quick. Application, Vegas. Here, let me play a sound real quick.
As for Boss's female VAs, Laura Bailey still retains her role. Femboss also got some new voices.
Okay, cool. All right, let me mute my microphone so you guys can hear it. And now, unfortunately, I will say something. I cannot full screen this because with the way Vegas works, preview mode. Actually, no, I can full screen preview mode. I think. Hold on, let me check. Video preview on external. Oh no, I can't full screen it. Okay. All right, so what the way preview mode works is that like the video is still like, yeah, it can't just show the video in HD 60 FPS because it needs to process all the other shit that you're editing right now. I mean that I'm editing, so I can't do that. So anyways, let me show y'all real quick. The woman who's the, oh, that's Laura Bailey. Oh yeah, that is Laura Bailey. Here, let me go in here. All right, but yeah, this is a Lunar Nocturne exclusive. DJ Scream. All right, I'll shut up. No, her name, yeah, her name is Laura Bailey. She's actually hot in that photo. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, let me stop thirsting over voice actresses and show y'all some of the snippets.
As for Boss's female VAs, Laura Bailey still retains her role. Femboss also got some new voices as well.
What's this?
There's Sumali Montano, whom, as of recording, recently played as the female Inquisitor in Dragon Age Veilguard. Sumali also played as Yuna, who's one of the main characters from Ghost of Tsushima. Another one of Femboss's VAs is...
Stop. Shut up, James. Shut up. Here, let's do this one. All right, this is good. All right, I'm going to play this out for you guys. All right, this is a Lunar Nocturne exclusive. Let's play like 30 seconds worth of video. And time.
We run into Asha, whom tells us that Matt is trying to get a grasp on the situation at hand. After gaining some more firepower, Boss runs back into the hallway only to watch Keith David get abducted by the Zin. We run through the press room and witness both Pierce and Ben getting abducted. Some aliens get mowed down, and Boss runs into Matt and Asha, but this meeting is short-lived as they also get captured. Once we make it outside, we discover that DC is a total war zone. Boss puts in a call and summons an AA gun from the lawn of the White House and gets to work shooting down some alien aircraft in what I can only describe as one of the most fun turret segments I've played. The Washington Monument gets blown up, and Boss lays down some more fire until one of the ships he was firing at comes crashing down towards him.
There we go. All right, man. But yeah, that's all y'all. That is, for now, that is all y'all gonna get. All right. Again, this is a Lunar Nocturne exclusive, man. If I ain't in the Phantom, probably in a tank. Catch me overseas, like our bitches blowing dank. Hey. All right, anyways, we got to, all right, I'm going to go, oh yeah, I need to read off everything first, but still, if you like the stream and you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and to check out my catalog of videos and old live streams. You know, put me on in the background. Maybe you're working on a project, maybe you're at work and you want to zone out to something. Thank you, I'm glad that, oh man, I originally slated this for like the 31st of March. However, I'm gonna have to push it back to sometime in mid-April. I know, I'm pulling a Persona 5 right now where they announced it like winter 2014, and then they pushed it back multiple times. I apologize for being Atlas, okay? But anyways, we're gonna get out of here, man. Yeah, so make sure, if you like this stream, make sure to subscribe, hit like on the videos, and if you want to follow my social media, I'm on Twitter and Instagram and Blue Sky as well. So yeah, links to all that are below. If you'd like to support this channel financially, feel free to donate to either my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo. And if you want to support a good cause, make sure to donate to Punk Rock Saves Lives. They are a non-profit. They are a punk rock non-profit, and what they do is that all proceeds go to sickle cell research as well. And they also go towards help with getting people mental health counseling and addiction counseling as well. So, and not only that, it's just the act of donating money doesn't go, you don't even have to donate. You can also buy merch from them too. If you buy a t-shirt, sticker, pen, that money goes straight towards sickle cell addiction or mental health help. So you support a good cause, and you get to look good while doing it. Again, and I will state for the obvious reason, I am not affiliated with Punk Rock Saves Lives. I do not work for them. They have not employed me, and this stream is not sponsored by them. I just love bringing up good causes that help people out. But anyways, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Yo, it's nice talking with you again. I had to end the stream early because, you know, like I said, lots of technological bullshit, and I'm tired right now. So I'll see you guys next stream. Hopefully it's going to be a longer one. So anyways, man, we gonna get out of here, man. It was nice talking with y'all. See you guys next week, and I'm gonna be like hard at work on this video for sure, like 10 times. So here we go. Let me play you all out with a little track, man. What we got tonight? I'm gonna try to avoid playing some Tekken, man. I'm gonna avoid playing some Tekken soundtracks. Let's go with here. Let's go. We're gonna end the stream with let's see. Not Yakuza Kiwami, no. All right, let's end the stream with the Battle for the Dream from Yakuza 5. All right, see you all, man. It was nice talking with you. Have a good night. Stay safe, and let someone you know that. Oh shit! And let someone in your life know that they matter. Please support Punk Rock Saves Lives. Yes, please do. Yes. Wait, let someone you know in your life that they matter. This is Lunar Nocturne signing off.